Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? I hope you are just fine. I have a wonderful project to show you today called Psychedelic Camels. So these are some NFTs of some wonderful psychedelic camels that we can see up in here. I honestly think these camels have some class and they look just amazing. But we can have a quick look around the website as well. So we have all the tabs on the top left. We have home, roadmap, and FAQs, as well as a Discord and Twitter, which I recommend you guys join because all the important information will pop up there. Also, we can select a wallet. So there's few different wallets you can choose from. So of course, we have the Phantom and Soulflare, as well as Taurus, Ledger, and Solid. And you can see these wallets are based on Solana, and so are psychedelic camels. So they're working on the Solana blockchain. So there's a countdown until launch, which is 5.5 days before our psychedelic camels will launch. But we can browse them straight away right in here. So we have the Chef Camel, we have Cowboy Camel as well. So we have also Baseball Camel and King Camel, probably the most important one, probably the strongest as well. We have the Nurse Camel, Prismatic Camel as well. Sad Camel is a really sad view to see. We also have Virtual Camel, and that's all for it now. But they actually do look quite amazing and quite psychedelic as well. A little bit trippy. We have a little roadmap in here as well. So what they have done so far and what they are planning. So this roadmap outlines their goals and where they want to take psychedelic camels. They have a lot of ideas and concepts that they are working on. It may evolve over time and hopefully become even better. But they already look pretty neat. I really like them so far. So the first step was launching of the roadmap. And the quality comes first. The goal is to make the first drop as psychedelic as possible, so they can have freedom to develop more of their camel cosmos. They are still working on a number of rarity criteria as well as a lot of new lore concepts. The drop release date will be announced as soon as the project's quality and technical aspects are fully progressed. They're also working hard with the community to make Discord and Twitter even cooler, with new additions of throughout time. And the next step was the psychedelic part, so they have to implement it. And psychedelic camels have huge merchandise potential. There are big plans in the works to create more variations of this NFT to showcase just how trippy this camel can be. They also want to incorporate clothing and merch into the mix using high quality materials and textiles with eco-friendly fabrics. By following the design principles, they will do everything possible to create something amazing before, during, and after the launch of the first drop. So honestly, I can't wait for some clothing dropping with these wonderful camels as well. And if you could make your own camel and choose it to be on your t-shirt, for example, that would be quite amazing as well. Psychedelic Camel X artists, so we know a lot of artists in the NFT community and beyond, and they'd like to develop a series in which each new camel is made in collaboration with artists they respect and under their artistic directions. They would create a small collection of merch, shirts and hats with all proceeds going to the artists. This collection is incredibly important to them, and they are excited to see what they can accomplish together, or actually what can we accomplish together. So that's also quite a nice idea. Getting some artists to do some professional psychedelic camels that you could put on your t-shirt or your sweatshirt, and that would be something really great. Camel Trip as well is the fourth step. So after presenting the original camels, they wanted to explore more abstract subjects in order to present a second, a very distinct drop. The aim is simply to aesthetically enlarge the universe, and each relationship between the camels multiverse will be described and explained. They truly want to blend artistic disciplines as well as move beyond the graphic style and look outside the comfort zone. They also want to see if it would be possible to collaborate with famous merch licenses on future releases, and that would be just incredible. So imagine they would partner up with some more famous brands as they get bigger. That would be really great to show some of these camels with wonderful artists and with great brands. I think that would be quite a neat idea. The future of psychedelic camels, so what they're planning later on. So when all of these stages are completed, they will take off maintaining the camel multiverse. They come from the design industry and are truly passionate about art, short films, physical and digital exploration, and would like to explore even more with their desire to allow to always make events more impressible and ambitious. They are counting on the support of the community and they look forward to seeing what happens in the future as well. And there's camel love at the end, and just to show it. And after that, we have a little team tab. So basically, it's all the same camels named as well. And that's what is making the team right in here. I quite like that they have used the same camel artistic designs to represent the team. I think that's quite neat as well. And finally, at the end, we have the FAQs, all the important questions that you would like to ask. So what is Psychedelic Camels? A collection of algorithmically generated otherworldly camels stored in the Solana blockchain. So as I mentioned before, it is made on the Solana chain, and which is also quite nice. You don't see that often. Which NFTs wallets can you use? Well, I have mentioned it before, but you can use some like Solid, Soulflare, and Phantom, the most popular wallets for Solana. How many camels are available? So there will be 10,000 psychedelic camels available. So I'm sure everyone will find something for themselves as well. And will the psychedelic camels have special attributes? Well, yes. This will depend on the rarity actually. So they will have its own set of attributes with different rarities as well, which is also quite cool. About the Discord, camel owners have access to a private Discord called the Camel House. And do I own this psychedelic camel after purchasing it? Well, yes, you have to be the sole, or you will be the sole owner, and will be given full intellectual properties of the NFT as well. So once you get a camel, it will be yours forever, which is also quite nice, unless you, of course, choose to sell it, for example. Is there a rarity system? As mentioned before, yes, this is important for the collection. 5 tiers of rarity are common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary, just like in an RPG game. And each psychedelic camel will have its own rarity level with attributes of varying rarities. So you can get easily in touch with them through Discord or Twitter. And so we can actually take a quick look at their Twitter page. So it doesn't have that many supporters yet, that many followers. That's why I recommend you actually get in and follow them on Twitter. There's over 9,000 followers already. Bear in mind there's only 10,000 psychedelic camel NFTs. So make sure to follow them to stay updated about everything, as they just might not be enough for you if you're too late about it. There's 6 days left. That is really nice, and you can just stay updated about everything on this Twitter page. So thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed psychedelic camels as much as I did. Honestly, the concept is just great. The design is wonderful, and the fact that it's on the Solana blockchain makes it just better. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.